Hey everybody, this is Overlord Kratos here, and today I'm actually going to be showing you how to make a server on Minecraft. It should have been the first thing I've done, but I never planned things out myself. So what you're going to do is you're going to make yourself a separate folder. Here I have, you can't see it, it's too small, but this folder here says test server. I got nothing in it, but I will be showing you what you got to be doing. So if you can give me a second here, I just gotta copy this. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up a NotePad. It's as simple as that. Open it up. You're gonna get just a blank. You're gonna copy and paste this. So what it is this whole setup here besides this. Depending on where your Java is set up into your folder, mine is set up like this. See how it says program files, your Java, your JRE, bin, java.exe. So if I go there, it should bring me to this exact location. So yeah, program files, Java, JRE, bin, and then java.exe would be right here. So that's the application. That's where it leads to. That's how it runs. It runs through Java. And this here is going to be what I'll be showing you guys what to do. So if you guys want, go on Google, type in Craftbukkit 1.4.6, and it's going to bring you to either the latest update or whatever it is. I chose the R0.2, and you're going to download it. I already have it downloaded, so I don't gotta worry about anything like that. So what I'm just going to do right now is I'm just going to copy and paste it into here. So this is what you're going to need. You're going to need this, and then I'm going to save this into that folder. So my test folder, I'll save it in here. I'm going to save it as start. Start. No? Okay, let's try that again. Let's bring it back down to here. Alright. So now this here, I don't know why, but oh yeah, I gotta save it as so it wouldn't be as a text document. It would have to be as a different document, which would be what is the name of that document again? That's terrible. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what it was supposed to be. Oh, derp.batch. Batch. Alright. So it should have saved as a batch file, but for some reason it just doesn't really want to. So let's redo that. Okay, so everything's in place. I didn't want to do as save. As all files, it's going to be .bat. There we go. So it should look like this. So what's going to happen is if you run it, it's going to tell you a bunch of stuff. For me, it's going to tell me that I have a failed port because I already have it running right now on this port. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the server properties, and I'm going to change the port number to 55555. Save, Control S, and then we're going to run it again. So when I run it, this is what should happen. It should load up. It should load up a new area, a new spawn. It's going to give you a random IP. And if you want to, you can delete the old world files, depending on if you guys want to keep them or not. So right here, it loaded up my seed. It loaded up the seed for the second level, which is the nether, the end. The end doesn't really have a seed as far as I know. But as of right now, I'll just do save all, stop. You must stop your server every time. I mean every time. If you want to close it down to update something, you have to stop it. And make sure you save all before you stop. Because if you don't, you will lose everything that you've been doing in that game. So, as for here, I'm going to make this bigger for you guys so you guys can see it. Alright. You can change the message of the day depending on, you know, what you want to do. It's only going to show you what the message of the day is when you before you join the server. You can set the max players. You can make it so people can join as creative. The texture pack, you can set an actual texture pack so when people join they have to play as that texture pack. If you want to maximum height, I wouldn't screw around with that. For this here, what you want to do is you want to go to a website. I will put it in the description below. And this website is going to dignify what your IP is. Your IP is important because if you don't have an IP, nobody can join you. So when you want to actually be able to join your own server, I wouldn't strongly suggest to join the IP that you put in there. So it will consist of probably, let's just say, for example, 192.168.0.1. Let's just say that's my IP. That's what you're going to have to put in when people want to join your server. And then in the end, when they got to put the port number, they do have to put the colon 25555 to be able to even access your server. But 192.168.0.1 is going to be your default what's connected to your router, which that nobody will be able to actually connect to. So when you want to connect to this server, I'm just going to do add server. I'll do test server. This here, I'm going to do local host .25555, and it should work for me, but like I said, I have already 2 open, so it's not going to show up. But if I were to type in my actual IP here, I would be able to log, but it's better to connect to your local host. As a matter of fact, I realized that it's not even open, so that's probably an issue. I wouldn't run more than 2, 3, whatever servers. But here, I'll let it load up, do its own thing. And then if I refresh, yeah, actually, you know what? It does work. So you would type in localhost 25555, and then you can set the amount of players you want, so on and so on. But as for here, this is going to be the main video just showing you how to get this running. I will give you guys a couple descriptions in the link. It's as easy as this. It really is. There's nothing more to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you can leave comments in the comment section below, I will try my hardest to help you guys out with anything. If you are confused, my channel isn't popular, so I should be able to get back to everybody. But I do have a Twitter. If you need to get a hold of me on Twitter, I will not give out my Facebook, but my Twitter I will have no issues giving. So if without further ado, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.